Hello guys, we are back. This is Cars at 100 and today we are coming to you from XS Leasing Company located in Brooklyn, New York. I'm gonna put all the information in the description box. Phone number is 718-705-1200. So if you have any questions, please contact them on the car that you're gonna see in this video or any other cars that we're gonna do in future. Hello guys, this is Cars at 100 and today on our channel we have the Nissan Rogue. This is 2017 version of this car, and it's a very good refresh they have done recently on this car. As you can see right now from the outside, it is very interesting car. A lot of clearance on these wheels. These are big, huge wheels, big with fat tires. And it is a very good off-road vehicle if anybody decides to take this car off-road. Usually you see these cars on the streets and you know, these are very usable in street cars at the same time. They're not meant for off-road. They are factory meant for off-road, should I correct myself, but they are driven on the streets mostly. This vehicle comes with all-wheel drive, as you can see here. Very practical car at that. A very good design, very Japanese design. They refreshed these front lights recently, and this car looks somewhat sharp. And these daytime running lights that I'm pointing out here are very good and stand out from the crowd. So in order to start the car, you need to have the intelligent key. That's what Nissan calls it. And by pressing the lock and unlock, you can also start the vehicle by having a remote start. So remote start on this vehicle is a very good and interesting feature. That car comes in with a remote start from the factory, so it is a very good usable feature. And if you think that, you know, in a cold climate, you think you're gonna have a very good what's called in terms of the usability, this car is going to be very practical. You're going to have a very good practicality in terms of starting this car in the morning in the cold weather, and it's going to be very comfortable to start the car before you get into the car. So it's going to be warm and cozy already. Okay, so basically as you can see here, you can lock and unlock vehicle by pressing the button on the door here, and it is very comfortable. I mean, there is no sensors on the handle, so this button is going to be last longer, I think, because of the actual physical buttons. And the quality on this car is pretty good, as you can see from the door panels here, door cards. It is a very good quality, even though there is not a lot of leather, but a lot of good surfaces, even hard plasticky surfaces, look very quality on this car. And I think it is a very good testament to Nissan's build of these cars. Even though these cars are built in United States, it is a very good quality. They're not Japanese made, so you know, still America builds them very well. As you can see here, sitting position, very good steering wheel, flat bottom steering wheel, very good bolstering on these seats. These seats remind me that, you know, they're gonna be very durable. It feels like these seats gonna be last long time because of the padding and how much support they give you, and I think they are gonna be very comfortable on long journeys as well. As we hop inside here, very good thud on this door, and as you can see, the dashboard lit up right away because it noticed the key inside the car. And it seems that this car is very good engineered at the same time. I like this steering wheel as well, very good bolstering, somewhat thick. This reminds me of my Jetta GLI steering wheel a little bit, which is a middle section that comes out from the center. Pretty cool looking. Very good controls also on the steering wheel. You have left controls that control the menu in the middle of the tachometer, between tachometer and speedometer, and also you have the up and down, left and right, to skip the track. You can also do that. So volumes are also there. You can go back. A very good good quality and on these buttons as well. You have Bluetooth connection here as well. You have a cruise control on the right there. Flat bottom steering wheel. It is pretty cool, very good quality on this vehicle's steering wheel. There is a lot of safety features on this car: blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, and you have the eco button here, sport, and basically auto lock, so on the all-wheel drive. So basically you can lock wheels in the all-wheel drive mode. It's very useful. You have traction off button, traction control button as well there. In terms of the transmission, in terms of the everything else, it is very good. Even though it's a plasticky feel overall, it feels very good in terms of how the car is built. Like I said, very good engineering on this car, and build quality is impressive. Not a lot of padding here, but still overall I would say from 1 to 10 to this interior, I would give probably 7, maybe 6.5. Probably 7 would be a good number for this interior. Also, you don't get Bose system on this car, but you can opt for it, which is a really good idea. This car has a very good sound system. Nissan has been doing Bose systems for a long time, and this car has that option. In terms of the climate control, it has a climate control, dual climate control, which is very comfortable. You have a very good visibility on this car. From 1 to 10, I would probably give this car an 8 or 9. Very good visibility. Probably 8.5 would be a good number for this car. Even though you have blind spots on the rear quarters, as you can see over there, a little bit, but you still get a very good quality in terms of visibility. Also, you get plenty of storage in the middle section here. It is pretty deep in terms of the storage, and it feels like this car, like I said before, was engineered for usability. And you have heated seats for the passenger and the driver, 2 huge cup holders, very comfortable, coin section here in the middle, and transmission is the Xtronic CVT, guys. So I didn't mention that before, but it's a regular Nissan transmission that they've been doing in the past, and they are still doing. Okay guys, so this is Rogue SV's engine. This is 2.5 liter dual overhead cam, 170 horsepower, 175 pound-feet of torque, and the curb weight of 3,554 pounds. This car has CVT, and it's a plain get up and go for this Rogue. I hope you enjoyed a review of this Rogue SV by Nissan, all-wheel drive. Stay tuned guys, this was Cars at 100. See you next time.